With Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 being on console with a new patch, it is only a matter of time until the PC version gets the newest patch. So in this video, I'm going to be showing off some of my favorite glitches and bugs that I know of that still work before the patch gets added to PC. So join me as we break Poppy Playtime one last time before the update drops. So the glitches in this video range from minor things to completely breaking sections of the game. And I'm going to try and go in order of when they occur. Starting with during the first Huggy chase, if you press F11 during multiple parts of the chase, you can go a bit faster and skip things like the fire. However, my timing isn't very good, so I can't do it consistently, but speedrunners can. And during the part of the chase where you scan the blue hand to open the gate, yeah, you can just jump over that. So yeah, very good security, Playtime Co. Another glitch that gets used multiple times is the ability to gain height by jumping and pulling a cube. This is used during the Huggy chase to skip pulling a bigger cube over, in the bronze section to skip pulling the platform over, and in Reanimation to get back up to a platform to go out of bounds. Yeah, it's a very broken mechanic. The next glitch is a lot later in the game during the Huggy chase just after the memory section, where midway through the chase, if you crouch in this corner, Huggy will just run straight past you. Should've gone to Specsavers, mate. However, the joke's on us because we are now soft locked, because if we go backwards in the vent, we will discover that the vent behind us has completely deloaded, and we can see the chase Huggy in the vent, and we can see the next section Huggy waiting to be called upon. But if we try and get past Huggy to activate the cutscene, he will jump scare us, so he got the last laugh. During the Sweet Street section, if you press F11, you can lag out of the car, which you are faster than. However, you'll still have to wait for the car to arrive, so it's kind of pointless. However, next up is probably the biggest glitch in the game, and it involves everyone's favorite toy, Lily. So during the cutscene where she takes you to her dollhouse, if you reload last checkpoint after your screen fades to black, if you timed it right, you will spawn in the dollhouse, but something is a bit off. I think Lily did something different with her hair. But no, what's actually happened is Lily's dollhouse hasn't loaded in properly because the game still thinks you are in Sweet Street. So it hasn't loaded this section of the game properly, and this is used by speedrunners because you can get out of bounds really easily, but it is also really easy to softlock the game, as when I went to start the red light green light section with Lily, I couldn't open the door to start that section at all. Whoops. But I must say Lily's hair during this section is really pretty. Now, probably my favorite glitch in this entire chapter has to be during the Lily chase, because for some reason as the chase starts, you can grab the magnet and pull yourself up. Here is a full run through the Lily chase skip, because I think it's just beautiful. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Obviously, if you're a better player than I am, you can, you know, do that so much quicker. And another massive skip happens in Reanimation, where using this red cube, you can skip the entire section. And I'm gonna be real, it's easier to watch the whole thing than for me to explain it, because I'm rubbish at explaining. And the final glitch in this video is during the final Huggy chase, where if you run into this corner, Huggy will just run straight past you and will start dancing. But did you know you can also just jump over this claw machine to skip the crouching section? Yeah, kinda cool. And that has been some glitches and bugs in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Now, there are many more glitches in this chapter, however I am not very knowledgeable on them and don't know how to replicate them, but I do hope you have all enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.